Hey, basically, long story short, I broke my keyboard, my whole hard drive corrupted with 3 edited videos. They took around like, I don't know, 6-7 hours to edit each. And then I chose to touch grass. Welcome to the video. And now for the detailed version. And before I get into it, I actually made a new channel. I have a new channel. I'll explain it in the timestamp below. It's very specific and I just wanted to let you know. And yeah, back to the video. I took a break. Yeah, it sums it up. Hold on, Slime Rat just playing on my TV. So basically, I've been streaming for consistently as possible for over a year now. And sure, I've taken a week off here and there for holidays with family, and that one time I was sick with COVID, and then time after I was sick with it again. And even some days where I simply couldn't stream for a number of reasons, like uni deadlines, family matters, there are so many more, I'm not gonna get into that. But what I want to talk about is how being consistent and having an actual stream schedule is extremely difficult. It's just extremely difficult, especially when you can't tell people that you stream, you know? I applaud, and honestly I admire those that can actually keep up a stream schedule. It's something that I'd actually love to have down one day, but I know that if I want to do that, I'll need to keep up changing the content, because things, they sadly get stale for me fast, and here's the kicker actually, so is streaming. Don't get me wrong. Every single person that I've met through streaming is super cool. I love collaborating, chatting with people, making videos, and talking to chat. That's the part I still love. That's the part I'll probably always love. That's my passion, right? And that is still the thing that I love. And it feels surreal to be actually slowly but surely making the content I've always wanted to. Like, you know my most recent video? I love it. However, one thing that streamers don't talk about at all is the sacrifices, really, that you have to actually make to keep up that consistent stream schedule, right? And it sounds, man, it sounds extremely petty, coming from a guy that literally plays video games all day. But realistically, I'm now at a point in my life where I'm moving out. I'm moving out for the first time in my entire life, and I've just been accepted into my first ever job. Like, it's insane. With such an extremely unpredictable schedule, it's hard to plan time to stream, right? Especially when you're trying to do a set time, because especially with my new job, I'll be taking shifts rather than having a set time schedule. It'll be very random. But anyway, because of this extremely unpredictable schedule, I haven't been finding time to stream or find the motivation to stream, you know? And with these good few weeks now, man, without streaming, I found that I missed so much when I'm not calling everything off in my life to stream. Right? At the peak of my streaming, like what? It must be like October, November last year, when I was really going for it, right? I was doing like 36-hour streams. Honestly, it was a little insane. I consistently streamed every single night, 4 to 5 days a week, on top of doing college. Wait, that's a typo, I'm in uni. On top of doing uni full time, which honestly, I really struggled with the grades. I struggled keeping up with the uni work, but I knew streaming was the thing that I wanted, and I stopped caring about doing work. I also completely called off going out with friends. I didn't talk to them most nights. I used to go on Xbox with them every night, and I simply stopped doing that so I could stream, which got them asking questions. Family time, I lost a bunch of, and I also skipped going to family birthdays. Yeah, that was the big one. What I basically found myself doing, right, was I was really isolating myself, and I found out that I'm way more extroverted than I thought I was, and it was really taxing just playing video games all the time, and my priorities were just so wrong, and I didn't see it at the time, honestly. And that's kind of what happens when you're really like trying to follow your dream, I guess. You can get kind of obsessed with it, and I guess I was. And don't get me wrong, guys, I loved doing it. I loved every single moment of it. I want that point to get across pretty well. I do love streaming, but from what I've learned with actually going outside and doing new things, going in for job interviews, like, it's a whole new world. It's weird. And speaking of my friends again outside the stream, which also, yeah, it took a hit, I enjoy things that aren't just Minecraft. And on top of just streaming, by the way, I was recording and editing several videos, as well as shorts for YouTube and TikTok. Even though it doesn't look like I have that much content, I was, every single night I was doing something. But I did find out that I enjoy things that aren't just Minecraft and being on my computer. I love going outside, apparently. I love actually doing stuff with people. I think, it's definitely, I don't think it's that, I don't know 100%, but my biggest theory right now is that I don't love playing video games. That's not my passion, which I really thought it was, but apparently it's being with people and, you know, making friends, being an extrovert, basically, which I really didn't think I was. And although I feel like I have to stick to this niche to grow, which is basically a fact, by the way. I know that for a fact. I want to actually stream cool concepts that aren't just Bed Wars with views, and playing games that I've kind of grown to hate due to people pressuring me to do them just so that the viewer number doesn't go down or go any smaller, not mentioning any particular game mode. Bed Wars SMP. But to actually make new content and to change it up, to do so, I'm gonna have to drastically change up my content, which I don't see people enjoying a lot, and making actual cool streams and content ideas that I'd really love to do. A large part of my streams that I believe that was successful, the most successful part is that I allowed anyone to join. I played with them, chat with people through Discord, through chat, and that's something I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose the engagement I have with people, like, but if I want to actually be making content I enjoy, I'll have to actually do things that I enjoy, right? And I do still, that's the part that I like talking to people, I like chatting with people, but it's, I need to take control of my own stream a little bit. I think I need to take control of the games that I play, and I aren't just, I want to make sure I'm not doing it just for the viewership, you know? Basically, to sum it up, what I feel like is going to happen is, I'm not going to stop streaming. I'm not going to stop streaming at all, but I'm gonna slow down streaming stuff like Hypixel, because, again, all of this could change. Everything that's happening in this video could change. My motivation patterns are so dumb, I don't know what's happening in the future, but because I have a lot going on right now, I'm going to try and just do the ideas that I enjoy when I can. I'm going to be doing some just dumb ideas that I can enjoy once more, and once it's edited and polished, my engagement, it'll drop like a rock. I already know this, and it already has. I know for a big fact that my streaming will take a massive hit with me not just changing up my content, like I'll still be doing Minecraft, that'll be my niche, I can't leave that niche now, but I won't be just doing Hypixel. I'll be doing stuff with other people that I actually enjoy. I'll be making actual stream ideas that I want to do, and I'll be doing them when I can, and it will not be a consistent output either. I can't stick to daily or every other day schedules now, because I am doing a lot of stuff that it's unpredictable when I do it. I get called in for shifts that I didn't realize I would do in 2 days before. I get called into going out with people when I didn't know that was even happening hours before. I'm in a really flexible place in my life, and having an anchor like streaming isn't really viable for me anymore, which is it's kind of sad, but it's freeing, I guess, that I can choose when and I can and can't stream. I feel like I'm turning into spaghetti a little bit. I feel like I'm saying things that I've already said over and over, so I'm gonna try and move this on a little bit. Basically, I know that my streaming's gonna take a big hit, and it's a huge risk as of right now, especially as I am still incredibly small, but I'm gonna have to take it for myself, and so that I'll actually be able to make content in the future, so be it, I guess. This also means I'm dropping my stream schedule, and I'll be streaming less. I can't really avoid that without, again, neglecting all these things that are way more important to me now. And I'll be doing this for the foreseeable future, which means I'm not stopping, sure. But my life really feels like it's going a mile a minute right now, and I just need to slow down, I guess. But to kind of fill you in with all the stuff that I'll be doing, I won't just be doing Hypixel, I'll be stopping that, not entirely, but I'll be dropping it quite a bit. I'll be focusing on stuff like a hardcore world, maybe, the Squid SMP Season 2, which I'm super excited to play. It's just come out. Skyblock, maybe, Mavis, no promises. Speedrunning would be super cool to stream, even if it's just focusing on videos and shorts, you know? I want to do the stuff that makes me happy instead of just Hypixel, even though, you know, Hypixel is fun, but only doing Hypixel is hard. It gets so boring, I'm sorry. I find it hilarious how this whole change has come because I broke my spacebar on my keyboard. It forced me to basically take off my regular Thursday, Friday stream, which turns into Tuesday, and then the next day, and then the next day, and it felt really refreshing having the freedom to simply not stream if I felt like it that day. And it also allowed me to go and do healthier things. And although I don't necessarily need to stream, I know from multiple people's point of view that it helps in ways that I could never imagine. I'm very small in the grand scheme of things, and maybe that's the comforting part, that people feel like they can actually talk to me and stream and through Discord, which you can't really do with bigger streamers. They won't really listen to stuff that you have to say, but as a smaller streamer I do. Maybe that's one of the comforting parts about my stream, I guess. I really don't know. But in doing so, I felt obliged to stream on days where I really wasn't in the mood. I was actually ill, and I even skipped important life events that I'll never be able to re-experience to do so. So I no longer want to sacrifice doing that, is the main premise of this video. I'm sick of sacrificing calling off things that I really want to do just so I can keep consistency on a stream. And maybe that's a loser's mentality, I don't know, maybe, but that's my mentality as of right now. And because I've thought about this new approach, I feel like the new schedule and the way I'll be doing it, right? is I'll at everyone. Say 1 p.m. Every day UK time. I'm not even saying BST or GMT. I don't know, but 1 p.m. UK time, and I will just let you know if I'll be live that day. If you don't get an at, assume I won't be live. I won't be live, and it's that simple. No expectations, and how I like it, I guess. No obligation. This way I won't feel obliged to stick to a schedule, and people won't be expecting me and be upset that I'm not there that day, because they'll be expecting that I won't be there, you know? This way I'll be able to stream whenever I'm actually motivated to. I'll be able to stream basically whatever I want, and I'll be making an announcement as the final way I'll be doing it. I'll probably need to polish some certain things about this approach, and it'll be going into effect pretty soon, but hopefully that's when everything's calmed down. I'll still be having some time off right now, because I simply can't see myself being back into streaming yet. I've been out every single day, and I've been doing stuff every single day for the past 2 weeks that I haven't been streaming. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to leave you with right now. I hope this update is good enough for now. I apologize that I haven't been able to stream, but I hope now that you have context, you understand why. And I'm super excited for the future. If you're new here and you want to check me out, all the links are below. I feel super ready for the new chapter in not just my streaming career, but my life, which it could kill my streaming career, sure. But that is only time will tell. Only time will tell. I'm going with what I think I'll enjoy most, so. But I think that's it. Sorry for the low effort video spam I've been putting out kind of basically recently. The 5 streamer videos that I've been doing with collabs, I love. But these archive videos, they're very low effort, I know. And I feel like having a placeholder to remember what I was thinking at the time and look back on significant changes in the channel in my life, they're really important to me and I like it. So I hope it wasn't too boring. And people that have come here from the timestamp are now going to know that all of this low effort video type stuff with the archive series are going on my archive channel. It's a long form video channel, and it's got all my VODs on. It's going to be where I put VODs that I enjoy, and it's going to be where I put all these videos where I basically talk just to you, which, yeah, hope it wasn't too boring. Hope you got a bit of insight, and again, I want to say this now. I should have prefaced this. Don't take any advice from me. I am a uni student. I am still learning. I'm playing Minecraft for a living right now. Okay, so don't take any advice from this video. I just wanted you to understand my current situation and why I haven't been streaming, and yeah, these archive videos will soon be privatized and moved to the new channel, and I hope the best. I wish the best for both of my channels now. I'll make an announcement when I get back through Discord, and yeah, I hope it shouldn't be too long. Bye.